In this question, we're seeing right here that they're giving us something that looks like an exponential equation. So let's go ahead and review what we need to know about exponential equations. The general exponential equation says that you're starting at some amount and changing by some amount, with x being the number of times that all happens. And there are two main ways that that can be varied. You can have the amount that you're starting at and the way it's changing, but that can happen every x over 4. If x is the number of hours, that would be every 4 hours. Whereas we can start and change 4 times per hour if you have 4 multiplied by the x instead of dividing. So let's call this every 4 hours versus 4 times per hour. Now, this really hits home a lot better if you think about investments. If you're investing in the stock market and you're making a certain amount of money of percent growth, you're going to want to get that growth multiple times per day as opposed to every few days. In any case, let's see how that applies here. Here, we know that the bacteria started at 12,000 and then it ended up at 24,000, which means that it doubled. And they told us that that happened 4 hours later. So if we're going to assume that that's every 4 hours, well, instead of x here, they said t. So t over what number? T over 4. That would be saying that this happens every 4 hours. So this is following the format they gave us of P equals C times 2 to the RT. And we just need to kind of figure out how T over 4 relates to RT. And the answer to that is that T over 4 is the same as 1/4 times T. Those two things are mathematically equivalent. So what is our R right now? It's 1/4. It's the thing in front of the T, and therefore our answer here is B.